Hello and welcome to Unravel, a physics-based puzzle platformer created by Coldwood Interactive and published by EA. This game is a part of EA's indie program, where they help indie developers finish their games, but without much involvement. When it comes to Unravel, I'm sure we all remember the E3 presentation from last year when the developer came onto the stage and almost started crying due to a mix of nervousness and excitement. Turns out this game is quite beautiful and has very interesting mechanics regarding the puzzles. You play as a bloody spaghetti monster called Bernie, and you must travel through the memories of old women, steal those memories and store them in this book. Your only problem is the fact that you have a constant trail of your spaghettis that are attached to the brain of the woman you're stealing memories from. As you go through the memories, you will encounter hot spots of extractable spaghettis that will increase your memory reach. During your travels, you will be able to throw pieces of spaghetti and attach them onto branches and various anchor points. These anchor points can also be tied together to create a slingshot that launches Bernie onto higher platforms. Alternatively, the attached line can be pulled to either get rid of an obstacle or to reveal a secret area. When revealing some locations, you will usually encounter these tokens. Each memory has a set amount of tokens, and they are used to pinpoint specific moments within the memories. If you collect all of them, then the memory will be crystal clear. There are items that will be movable. You will often need to use these items to get across obstacles and enemies. These enemies are mostly the brain trying to repel an intruder, but luckily the spaghetti monster is able to regenerate within the mind in case death happens. The biggest threat in the beginning of the game is water. Bernie can't swim because his spaghettis are very sensitive to it, but by combining the usage of both objects and the spaghettis, the puzzles can be solved. Some of the puzzles will be slightly more difficult and you will need to put some effort into solving them, but they are all based on the same principle. You use yourself, objects and your spaghettis to traverse the memories and collect them into your book. I'm a huge fan of puzzle platformers, but something about this game annoys me a little bit. The jumping animation is very stiff, it feels like it should be a bit softer. I don't know if that makes sense, but that really pokes me in the butt. Aside from that, the spaghetti mechanics and the importance of getting more spaghettis is very cool, and the way the game is presented gives it additional meaning most other games don't have. The entire experience is a part of real memories from real people, unlike my stories. Despite the slightly annoying jumping, I found the first two levels very enjoyable because the game design is beautiful and the animation of the spaghettis is very addicting in a way. I constantly want to mess around with them. Not only that, but once you collect the memory, the book gets a bunch of real-world pictures from the developers that relate to the level you played. It really shows how much of themselves have the devs given to this game, and you really have to respect that. Thanks for watching, and make sure to let me know would you like to see me do a full let's play once the game is out. I have been Petard, your glorious lord, and may the blessings of Petard eternally touch your butt.